हमारे साथ हैं माधव जी जो है CEO ऑफ Melp. Short introduction about Melp to our viewers. Your motivation to start this Melp. How Melp is standing out from the crowd? What is their USP? What was the motivation behind it?
Our motivation was to just help all the reference small medium enterprises.
Like how Melp is associated with MSMEs. Can you please tell me?
MSMEs sector, they also need all this kind of application.
What is the main fundamental so we can make our team, strong? नमस्कार दर्शकों, वापस से स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल MSME संपर्क में। आज हमारे साथ हैं माधव जी जो है CEO ऑफ Melp. Hi sir. So basically, can you please give a short introduction about Melp to our viewers?
Yeah, thank you so much for visiting our stall, and I really appreciate your gesture. Melp is a SaaS product and it stands multi-enterprises linking platform. So it's a useful product, and we have developed this product looking in mind the problem the startup ecosystem, MSME ecosystem, SME ecosystem are facing in India. So under one umbrella, we have given a lot of features, unique features which is required to run the business. So Melp is willing to help Indian MSME, SME and a startup ecosystem. If you are using Melp, you are safe. Definitely it is going to help in a big way. It will definitely increase your efficiency, and that way that means we are looking for the Indian market.
So basically, what was your motivation to start this Melp?
Because what I have realized while doing the business, to run the business, people are using a lot of applications. So we have tried to give all kind of features under one umbrella. So if you are using Melp, I don't think any business entity needs any other kind of platform. So one platform, everything is there. So it's very easy to use, and your data is fully protected, fully encrypted. All the compliances are in place. So you are safe, and the best part is it's a very user friendly. So not too much documentation is required while onboarding on the Melp.
Give a short introduction how people can sign in.
It's very easy. It's available on all three platforms, iOS, Android or web. Even desktop applications are coming very soon. So just you need to visit our website www.melp.us. You can onboard. You need to do certain procedure which is very simple, and you can be onboarded on Melp. And once you will onboarded, you will get your personal meeting room link. If you want to do business, or if you want to have a meeting with your 500 friends, you share your personal meeting room link with everyone on WhatsApp or maybe through email. Just people need to click. If you will admit, everyone will be on one call. And there are a lot of features which is required these days, like the language barrier is there in all part of the world. So we have incorporated 6 languages, international languages like Portuguese, Spanish, German, Russian, English. So all these languages are there. So we have tried to remove the language barrier which is available in the worldwide.
So basically, it's a very big marketplace. So how Melp is standing out from the crowd? What is their USP? Can you please tell me?
Yeah, USP, there are a lot of unique features which I have already explained to you, like the real-time translation facilities, there AI summarization. Suppose we are talking, who is going to make a minute of the meeting? So normally someone will write. But if you are using on Melp and we are talking over Melp, the machine is trained. Machine will give you the crux of the meeting. Okay, that's a fantastic, I think that means features. Apart from this, the language translation, real-time translation facility is there. The breakout room is there, which is required really very much these days, because if you are running a big company, then you need to interact with a lot of departments. So there is a breakout room also, which is very useful. And there are a lot of other features. And as I told you, we have provided each and every features which is required to run the business these days. So it's a very, very useful product, and the price competitiveness is another most factor I can say, because our competitor is charging heavy amount from the Indian startup ecosystem or SME segment or MSME segment. So of course, whatever they are paying to my competitor, I will only charge 40%.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a big thing. So they are going to save 60% amount. Yeah.
So you always wanted to do this business thing, or what was the motivation behind it?
Our motivation was to just help all the reference small medium enterprises, startup ecosystem, because they have their own challenges in terms of finance and in terms of other things also. So we have tried to remove all these kind of things under one umbrella, and I see a lot of potential in the Indian market because India is one of the largest economy in the world. So I thought that means that this is the right time to launch this product for the Indian market also, and that's why we are participating here. And the kind of attraction we are getting in the last 2.5 days, it's awesome, amazing, and we are very much hopeful we are going to grab a good market, one of the portion in the market very soon. Yeah.
I wanted to know how you see this company in next upcoming 5 years.
As I told you, demand of the comprehensive collaboration and communication tool is in a big way in all part of the world, and it became very popular during the COVID period.
Yeah.
So there was a lockdown, so people were using all this kind of platform, booming phase.
Yeah.
But these days, what is happening? If you are running a big company, so traveling all part of the world, it's not easy. It's a very expensive affair. It's a time-consuming factor also. But now that these days, all the companies are using this kind of collaboration tool. So I see a lot of potential, lot of demand, and this kind of demand will be keep growing all the time. It is not going to be the down. It's a evergreen market, evergreen product also. So I see a lot of potential in the market, and especially a country like India, the demand of this kind of product is a huge one. Yeah.
So, like, how Melp is associated with MSMEs? Can you please tell me?
MSME, as I told you, to run any business, whether it is a startup ecosystem, SME system, or MSME sector, they also need all this kind of application, how they are going to do the business, how they will run the organization, how they will interact with their outside vendor, how they will interact with their business associates in all part of the world. Because traveling all part of the world physically, it's a very expensive affair, and they have a budget constraint also. So if you are using Melp, no need to even travel. You can do everything if you are using the Melp. So it is going to save a lot of time, a lot of money, and everything. And definitely it's going to enhance your productivity also. You can do multiple things at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about the fundings? Like, you got the fundings from the government, or this is all bootstrapped? What is that?
Yeah, it's a bootstrap. It's a self-sustained country as of now, company as of now, and we don't have any plan to raise fund at this point of time. Our goal is first we should start grabbing the market opportunity available in all part of the world. We have already grabbed opportunity in Southeast Asian countries, African countries, Middle East, Latin American countries. Now I think that means it's the right time to move in India also. So our intention is not to make a money like other competitors having, but we want to help the Indian startup or SME or MSME segment in a big way. And definitely, as I told you, we are going to charge a very minimum amount. They are going to save 60%, 70% amount.
So, like, as an entrepreneur, what is the motivation? Because as a CEO, you have to work for like 16 to 18 hours and even more than that. So, what is the daily motivation comes to your mind?
I think that means the challenges we have faced while in initial our journey and during the tenure, what kind of experience we have gained. So we have utilized in this product, and as I told you, our motivation is to help the Indian economy in a big way. And my Melp is willing to contribute the Indian economy in a big way, because ultimately we are from India, and if we are going to contribute something for the Indian economy, that will give the lot of morale for us.
So you mentioned, about the economy. So how Melp is going to, boost the economy, boost the GDP?
Definitely, if we are making a money and if we are generating a revenue in India, of course we are going to pay huge tax.
Yeah.
So in that way.
Sure that this will going to boom like in future?
Yeah, definitely. The kind of demand in India for this kind of product, it's really, that means a huge one. And I'm very much sure the kind of platform we have developed, the Indian business community is going to use in a big way. And if we will generate revenue, it is going to help the Indian economy also. Apart from this, we are also very much keen to help the government of India or state government in India in their digitalization process, because also that means these days government is running a lot of things on the digital platform. So we are going to help the digitalization process of the central government as well as the state government too. Yeah.
Like as a as an entrepreneur, when you are in an initial stage, right, so there are a lot of ups and downs come into the life. First stage, team making is a very difficult task, because if you are if you want to brand yourself, your core team should be very strong. So what is the main fundamental so we can make our team strong?
So for the any deep tech startup, so technical team is very much important, and we are very fortunate. The kind of youngster we have hired all are from the top institutions in India, and the beautiful thing about India is we have a good technical person, and Indians are everywhere in the world, even the developed economy like the US or Latin America or European country. So everywhere Indian technician or technocrats are working. So we have a good pool of Indian technician here, and I'm very much thankful to everyone who all have worked and who all are working with the Melp and developed this kind of product. So in terms of the technical manpower, we are very precise. We are only taking help from the technician who all are from the premium institutions like IIT and other related institutions here. Yeah.
थैंक यू सो मच. ऐसे ही जुड़े रहिए आप MSME संपर्क के साथ और भी अच्छे इंटरव्यूज के लिए. धन्यवाद.